single bed version of drop stitch that I can use if I want to cross cables, for example, that tend to be a little bit tight. So in this case, what I'm going to do is transfer a stitch over to the adjacent needle to cross a 3x3 cable. And I'm going to put those two needles, the ones that hold two stitches, into holding position and make sure that the carriage doesn't knit them. But I'm also going to leave the empty needles in working position. And then once I've knitted across, I'm going to drop the loop of yarn that was caught on those needles so that it gives me a little extra slack to work with here. And then I'm going to cross my cable. So this is a 3x3 cable, and it crosses as easily as can be. And normally I would pull these right out to hold position, but I'm going to leave them back so you can see what I'm doing. And then over here, I'm going to take just a minute from my process here to remove the stitch that I moved over and put it back onto its original needle. And then this loop of yarn is going to be used to knit both of those stitches. If they seem to be really tight, I may only knit one of the stitches and let the other one just be slipped. But usually that loop is enough to knit the two stitches, and it doesn't show at all that those stitches are actually a little bit tighter than the other stitches in the row. So here, for example, I might just knit one of the stitches and let that yarn float across the back.